Since 2023, not a single Ukrainian soldier has died inside a CV90. Not one. In a conflict where crews are incinerated and BMPs and Bradleys limp home half-melted, Sweden's Combat Vehicle 90 emerged as something entirely different. A moving fortress that fights and refuses to die. Ukrainian soldiers now call it the Scandinavian Beast, and that beast has changed everything. This isn't just another infantry fighting vehicle, it's a machine that transformed a single brigade and forced NATO to rethink what survivability truly means. From the first CV90s arriving in Ukraine in 2023, in a war where crews are roasted alive by FPV drones, this Swedish machine achieved the almost unnatural. It keeps its people alive. Soldiers speak of it with awe and disbelief. Take a hit, smoke fills the cabin, alarms scream, and then you realize you're still here. How does a 25-ton vehicle shrug off death so easily? Start with the design. Mines detonate, propellant burns, drones strike, and the crew compartment remains intact. Ammunition isn't stored in the open like Soviet IFVs. When the turret is hit, propellant burns outward rather than detonating internally. In most other vehicles, that means instant cremation. Frontline footage tells the story. Russian soldiers call their BMPs coffins. Ukrainians call the CV90 a fortress on tracks. And now Russian commanders face a chilling question. If you can't kill the crew, how do you stop the machine that carries them? Firepower does. Ukrainian soldiers call it a chainsaw. The 40mm Bofors L70 autocannon in the CV90's squat turret spits out 5 rounds per second, 300 per minute, piercing light armor, bunkers, or house walls. One gunner said, "It tears things apart. You see a trench line, fire, and it's gone." Its range extends to 3 kilometers in direct fire, but Ukrainian crews push it further, using it for indirect fire over ridges and trees up to 7 kilometers away. Battlefield innovation, not the manual. "We taught ourselves, why wait for artillery when you can hit them yourself," said one crewman. Across Donetsk and Luhansk, by the CV90's unseen hand. Russian troops now treat CV90s like apex predators. Spot one, and every gun turns. Drones redirect. Artillery coordinates call in. Kill it before it kills everything else. But Ukrainian commanders use that fear as a weapon. CV90s advance first, drawing fire. Infantry deploy from its shadow, flanking under the thunder of 40mm fire. A storm so dense, even tank crews hesitate to raise their heads. For the first time, Ukrainian armor dictates battlefield behavior. The terror isn't just range or caliber, it's what the vehicle sees before it kills. Nightfall doesn't blind the CV90. Inside the turret, commander and gunners use thermal vision so sharp they can see a man breathing behind trees. There's no difference between day and night, maybe even better in the dark. The CV90's third-generation thermal imagers and panoramic optics give a 360-degree field of awareness. The laser rangefinder tags targets up to 6 miles away, calculating wind, movement, and trajectory. Fire control systems execute the shot with inhuman precision. CV90s destroy unseen targets using thermal echoes. Russian vehicles, often with outdated optics, can't fight what they can't see. In Ukraine, seeing first wins, breaks radar, warps outlines. Drone footage shows Lancets gliding past without reacting. Even satellites struggle. When finally spotted, seconds later, Russian gunners are left staring into smoke, uncertain if a target even existed. Protection and precision would be meaningless without skilled hands. Enter Ukraine's 21st Separate Mechanized Brigade, a unit that moves, coordinates, and kills differently. Built almost entirely on Swedish steel, it combines SDR V-122 tanks. CV90s advance with Leopards. Infantry dismount under 40mm cover, then pull back for artillery to finish the job. During furious Russian counterattacks in late 2023, this brigade held lines absorbing drones, artillery, and armor, allowing others to push offensives elsewhere. Their endurance earned them the nickname Quiet Professionals. NATO standard comms connect CV90s and Leopards, allowing mechanical choreography. Every kilometer proves that technology doesn't just add power, it changes how power moves. Denmark and the Netherlands funded new production runs. Sweden and Denmark signed a $2.5 billion contract for 205 CV35 Mark III Cs, 40 reserved for Ukraine, AI-assisted, armored, and upgraded. A local production deal followed. Ukraine would assemble 1,000 CV90s domestically. NATO standard vehicles produced locally, reducing reliance on Western shipments. Two Western IFVs, Bradley and CV90, fight side by side. Bradley is a 28-ton tank carrying infantry. CV90, 23 to 25 tons, is agile, a predator. CV90's 40mm cannon outmatches Bradley's 25mm, while Barracuda camouflage grants near invisibility. Bradley is a brawler, CV90 is a ghost. The CV90 evolved further. CV90-35 Mark III C, AI-assisted fire control, electro-optical masked sensors, live targeting across units, Spike LR2 missiles, Iron Fist active protection. A formation becomes a swarm, seeing, thinking, striking as one. By late 2025, 55 to 65 CV90s deployed, smarter, faster, deadlier. Sweden's donation became a NATO test, proving precision over mass, survivability over expendability. Everything powerful we use, we must localize and produce. CV90 isn't just an import, it's a frontline partner. One machine changed an army. Survival became a weapon. Precision into dominance, engineering into instinct. Every hit survived, every crew member walked away.